Hi, I'm Rick of Rick Saw Designs with another quick build video. Today, a small herb garden. You'll need just a couple materials. This is a 6 by 36 by ½ inch piece at the big box store. It cost me $4. I also had some chalkboard paint on hand. It comes in handy for writing on the project. And then the other thing you need, unless you have them laying around, are these little ½ pint mason jars. I'm going to end up taking the top off this anyway. And then some twine. Let me show you how you can put all those things together and create this pretty herb garden. If you like this, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, that notification bell. I'd like to keep making more of these videos, and I'd love to see the comments. So tell me whether you think this is worth making. Okay, so here's the basic game plan for a small herb garden. You're going to take that piece of wood, and you're going to make one big long cut. It's going to go 3 inches on one side, and then you're going to have a remainder of about 2 1/3 inches. I'm going to show you what that looks like here at this point. So once you've cut it lengthwise, these are your two pieces that are left. You'll notice that I've already marked out the sides, as well as the ends, the bottom, and then the two dividers. Thanks, Mr. Tree Cutter, by the way, for the suggestion to use a black Sharpie. It shows up much better on the video. I appreciate it. So the reason I'm using these thick Sharpie markers, because I'm going to go over my table saw. I'm going to go ahead and make those cuts. And because the blade is this thick, it's going to destroy that part of the line. So now my measurements are all set. I'm all ready to go. You'll also notice I haven't even used the whole piece of wood. I've got some leftover wood. Probably make another project out of that. So after I make the cuts, I'm going to go ahead and take one of these sides. I'm going to use some chalkboard paint. I'm going to glue it and secure it together. I'm going to use a 1-inch brad nailer today. I like the look of it, so I'm going to go ahead and use that, but you could use clamps or even lots of rubber bands if that's your choice. I'm going to fill it with herbs. I have some other examples of other things you can fill it with, including pens and candy and condiments. One of the reasons I like putting this all together this way is so that I can explain the whole plan to everybody. Also, honestly, I use this myself as I'm going ahead and making a project along the way as a reference. Let's get started. I've got all the pieces cut out, and I went over to my spray can, and I simply made one side of one board chalkboard paint. I'll show you how that works later, but I'm going to keep it like this for now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and glue things up. I'm going to add the glue, and then I'm going to go ahead and staple things together. And there you go. All right, so there you have it. Little writing on the front. My wife's beautiful handwriting up here lets you know that we've got rosemary, basil, and mint. By the way, it smells awesome in here right now. I really like this. Put a couple of handles on these, just to put some drill holes and some twine in the middle. I did not put handles on this one. It's a choice. You can choose what you want. But I did fill this one with candy. So, you know, your choice. Do you think herbs are better than candy, or herbs are better than candy? It's up to you. The choices here are endless. You can use the mason jars. You can even turn around and use condiment bottles, put them in here, make your own barbecue sauce, whatever it is you're doing. If you want to turn around and use these and fill these with pens for an art project, you can do that. Again, the best part about this whole project is probably the fact that this is chalkboard paint. You can erase this entire thing and put something new on it. It's not permanent. Let me know how you like the project. If you did like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I'd love to keep making more of these very simple projects, very useful projects, not expensive. Outside of the jars, I don't know, maybe $7 or $8. You could certainly put something in there like, you know, mom's garden. You know, thinking of you, you want to get somebody some flowers, something like that. Those would be nice things. You want a project for the kids, planting seeds, watching them grow. I used to do that as a kid. It's a lot of fun to sit there and watch orange seeds grow into something. Again, I'm Rick of Rick Saw Designs, here making simple projects for you to enjoy at home.